Thank you very much, Trevor. Yeah, standing with me, the Harriers captain, Carl Storkow. Firstly, you got a little bit of a knock as well. It looks as though you've come off with a few injuries yourself.
Yeah, it was obviously a tough battle out there today. I think I did the injury against Dartford, just my little finger, so hopefully it's not too bad and bruised, but obviously the doctor in a minute. So, but on the whole, disappointing today. Disappointing to go out of the trophy. We thought it was a competition capable of winning this year. A lot of endeavour second half, but it's Gaffer's probably been reiterating himself over the last few weeks. At half time, we've started sloppy over the last 4 or 5 games, so yeah, it wasn't ideal before the break, but second half we gave it a go, but the keeper had a field day with some great saves.
Yeah, Stuart Coburn, he's an experienced goalkeeper, and I suppose really that's what it will come down to at the end of the day. When not taking anything away from Nathaniel Kelly at all on his debut, but he got done really by the experience of a very good striker.
Yeah, the young lad should have gone and attacked the ball really with the head, but he's young, he's making his way in the game. You have them mistakes, many more than most. Unfortunately, it dropped down to Reeves, and we know he's a potent threat. As soon as it dropped down to him, I knew he was going to hit the target. So he took the goal really well. But the young lad will learn from that, and I think he had a great second half.
One of Harry's more experienced players, Craig Reed, penalty over the bar. I know. Nobody likes missing penalties, and I'm sure Reed is feeling pretty bad in the dressing room.
Yeah, he scored one against Forest Green. And it was a great pen, went the same way, sort of thing. Great connection with it, just obviously over the bar. But fair play to him for having the bottle to step up and take the penalty in a pressure situation. But he'll be back again. He'll probably take the next one because he's that sort of lad. So we don't, none of the boys hold him responsible. I've been here, I've missed 2 myself. So he'll be all right. We'll pick him up and we'll move on to the next game.
Much is made of the pitch, Carl, and certainly you'd have to go back a fair while to know to the last time Harry has lost 3 consecutive home games on it. But it does play a bit of a part, doesn't it?
Yeah, of course it does. On him, it is a leveller. The old cliche, as we say. But the lads don't want to moan about it, and we have to get on with it because it's our home ground and we have to play on it every week. So, but it does. It's very detrimental to how we want to play football. That free flow and attacking football that we're used to. So you have to get a different approach, and the physical side of the game very much comes into it. And if we get sides here that are physical and sit in and waste time, occasionally we get bogged down to that level. You got to say hands up to Altrincham on first half. They were at it, we were. The second half, they rode the luck, and all the best to them in the next round.
Yeah, you look at it from Harry's point of view, as well as it being a competition that Harry was good at one. Some of the positive points to come out of it, so Rafael came on. I think certainly Nathaniel Kelly, grew in confidence after the mistake that led to the goal. There's got to be some plus points. Akwasi Asante again showing potentially what a threat he could be to defences. Yeah,
the plus side is for me that we carried on. Over the last few weeks we haven't started, especially Dartford as well last Sunday. We haven't started reasonably well. I don't know what reason that is, but the lads have showed character where we've got together at half time, be it whether the gaffers gave us a bit of a roast at half time or he's shone a positive light on it. We stuck at the task, and we've come battling back. Dartford last week, Marvin Johnson, fantastic 2 goals, and today we could have easily got a hatful second half. So the positive for me today, the character from the boys. We continue to drive and get forward and try and make something happen. And also the lads that didn't come on. I think Kay, I think he was fantastic when he came on today. Getting that play is very similar to armband. And Asante, he's got a lovely touch around the box. He's quite strong for a slight lad. So as a midfielder, you can sort of gamble off him. So that's what we were doing second half. Me and Jack Byrne, pushing on and Callum Gittins, we were just gambling off, the second balls and trying to see if anything could drop for us. But unfortunately, he won't get in the back of the net.
You look today, okay, it's a trophy game today, so a respite from league action. Eastleigh's victory over Lincoln has knocked Harriers out of the playoff positions as well. Bad day all round really in the office. Big game coming up next week. Macclesfield in the playoffs here at Agbra. Back to winning ways in the league again.
Yeah, fingers crossed. We'll go back from this. we'll come back in at the start of the week and we'll train hard and we'll prepare for the game Saturday. It is a big game, it's another cliche. Every game's a big game because it's your next one. But Macclesfield are a good side, big side, and we've always done reasonably well against them. It was a bit of a brief from the Leeds day, but on the disappointing side, we wanted to do well in this trophy. We thought it was a good tie for us today. No disrespect to Altrincham, just us being at home, we thought we could go on and be strong winners here today. But unfortunately, it wasn't the case. So, like I say, we'll pick ourselves back up and we'll go again next week. For 3 points in the league.
Okay, Carl, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you. No problem.